Hello everyone, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. So today's video is gonna actually be a little bit of a compilation of shard pulls that I've done over the weekend. The reason why I'm saying this is because of the 3rd anniversary and all the madness that they have put out. So one of the things that they put out is the Fusion warm-up event. We know how this usually goes. You either have to upgrade a piece of gear, pull like 10 or 20 mystery shards, or do 1 or 2 dungeon runs and you're done. This time around, they said, you know what, let's make them pull a lot of shards. So you have a limit of 500 daily, and the total is of 2,500 for legendary chaos ore. So the way that I've decided to do this is like, okay, after having a discussion with Ivy, we said, okay, what's the smartest way to do this to, you know, get the maximum out of it? And that is to split up your shards. I don't have that many shards myself, and I'm not willing to buy the shards, so I said, okay, how can we split this up? We have the 2x voids going on this weekend, so the way that we are going to do it is we're gonna pull 3 void shards on every single day. So we're gonna pull Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and even Monday after midnight we can pull, like after reset, before the 2x void ends, we can pull 3 void shards and 50 mystery shards, which gives us to the limit of 500 per day, and that's in 5 days sorted. So the only thing that we have to pull extra is a sacred shard on the first day. So if I guess that people that are gonna see this, it's gonna come out later, so there's no point me saying, oh, do this guys, because guess what, it's gonna go out I think on Monday or Tuesday, so it's no point for telling you following my advice. But let's pull my sacred and let's hope I get something good. If not, we're gonna see with the void that I'm gonna pull over the weekend how much luck I get. And as you saw, I bought the energy one. So this is the free one. The energy value one was definitely worth it. That's why I bought it. So if you already got it, guys, congrats. Let's see. Am I gonna get lucky, or is it just gonna be attacks and I'm gonna pull it for the sake of the summon rush and the summon rush? It's like a summon rush for the sake of the Fusion warm-up event. So good luck to me. Let's see. Is it food or is it something good? Okay, it's food, and it is 100% it's a food. It's a masked fearmonger. So I guess this is it, and I will be back with the next part when I'm gonna start pulling my voids. So see you soon. And I'm back, guys. As I said earlier, we're pulling the shards split so we can get the maximum for the Fusion warm-up event. I already pulled the 50 mystery shards, and conveniently enough, guess what? We had, I'm on stream right now, and we had people redeem for me to pull a void shard and an ancient shard. So guess what? I'm gonna start with the ancient since we have to pull that. Let me move myself. And then I'm gonna pull the 3 voids anyway, because, you know, fuck it. So let's see, the ancient, that was the redeem first. Can we get something interesting? Okay, so this is food. Fake apothecary, that's fine, magister. And now let's see with the 3 voids. I guess anything is good. I'd prefer my 3rd Shamael. Apart from that, no epics that I can think up. So let's see. Void number 1. Start with the Ashwalker. Okay. Void number 2. Anything is good. Let's see any luck. Another rare text, Paragon. And void number 3. It's a bulwark. I might actually do a video on this guy because he's been a little bit underrated by me, even though he's insane for clan boss. So I might build one up and you know, use it for a clan boss team and showcase, and maybe do like a full guide on him. But this is it for today. See you later. When is gonna be the next one? So we're on the day 3 of pulling the shards. Like I said, I already pulled the 50 mystery shards, and then I started pulling the voids. The luck wasn't anything better. I just got, if I remember correctly, a void shard. You don't see my face, guys, because I pulled it off, you know, kind of like off stream. I just recorded the pulls and that's it. I was really excited about getting Gambo because I think he was my first one. So I was like, that's why I went through his kit. He can be really good for arena, especially because he has that lead. He also has the buff up that he does on himself with the increased critical rate, and that means you can build him with 70% crit rate. So this is a pretty good addition. I thought he was my first one, but I didn't. I checked my roster and I saw that, yep, I actually got the second one. Yeah, and like I said, he also has like 20% speed in arena battles, so that's quite good. Like, especially if you're early game, he's definitely gonna be your nuker. If not, he's Well, not. If you have a Tronda, then yeah, Tronda's better. But this was it for this one. We'll carry on to the next one. Okay guys, this is the 4th day of the Fusion warm-up event and of the 2x voids. So like I said before, guess what? We kept pulling. We're still on track with this one. I already pulled the 50 mystery shards and now I'm due to pull the 3 voids. That's gonna get me to 2000 points. And then after that, I'm gonna be left with 500 extra, which I can do either for the champion chase, which is gonna be a sacred, or I can leave it to do after the champion chase finishes and hope I get some more void shards from the what's it called, from the clan boss. But guess what, that's not gonna work because the 2x is gonna be over, so I'm gonna pull a sacred after that, like after midnight or before the arena reset. But we're gonna see that later on. So let's see, 3 voids. Let's see, can I get anything lucky? So far I got 3 epics, not so bad, so I cannot complain. Obviously I would love to have a legendary, but depends on the luck. And we start with a rare, with an ox, no thank you. Or another epic, like I wouldn't mind a Shamael maybe. And another rare, which is a Rage Manga. This is one of the champions that I actually used when I first started. He seemed decent for me. Like the continuous heals, the AoEs, baby poisons. If this was big poison, that would have been nice. And the HP bud. He was decent for me. I used him in Clan Boss, but you know, there's so many better other champions. And the last one, guys, let's see. Any luck, any luck? And an epic, can it be? Oh, Godseeker Raniri. Ah, when I saw the snow, I was like, yes, I'm gonna get the Shamael. Godseeker Ranir is an insane champion, but I already have one build and I think I have like quite a few dupes of her. Or I'm not sure, I might not have dupes. I'm gonna keep her. Her kit is just insane. The revive with reset of skills and good turn meter, heal and buff extension, heal over here, then revive on this on the passive and more heal to champions. She's an insane champion. She's so good for clan boss and she's good for Hydra. Let me just check while we are at it. Let me see, do I actually have more of her? Because if not, I'm definitely... Okay, I do have another one. How many more do I have? Yeah, so this is going to be like my 3rd one. I'm not sure I actually need 3 Godseekers, but the 2nd one, you know, it's good to have a copy for Hydra nowadays. So certain champions are good to keep for Hydra. But this is today's one, and I'll see you in a bit because we're going to have the last day. And I am back, guys, for the last part of the video. I did the same thing, unfortunately, as I was really tired and I had to pull my shards before Platinum Arena reset. It was still early, I was still waking up, so I just recorded it just like I did with the previous ones. I was lucky enough that I actually got 1 void shard yesterday from Clan Boss. And at the same time, I got another void shard from the Dungeon Divers, the one that had like 10,000 points as the last milestone with the legendary book. So I was just showing that again. I pulled the 50 mystery shards already, and I just had to pull the last 3 void shards to get the rewards that I needed. So this was a really interesting tactic that I thought about and was like, you know, basically I combined 3 events at the same time. I combined the 2x voids, I combined the champion chase, and I combined the fusion warm-up event. So all of those together doing the same thing, just had to split, you know, split my shards in a certain way so everything worked well. I was showing that I actually got the Rusala Mono. She's a really good champion. I already have 1 of her. She might be interesting to use her in, honestly, in Hydra, because she brings, on her A3, she has an AoE revive on a 5-turn cooldown that also has increased defense and strengthen as a skill that you can use even if you do not revive. And on the A2 she has AoE decrease attack and increase attack, so she could be a really useful champion for Hydra. Just booking her A2, it costs a lot. But overall, as you've seen, like I didn't get that much luck. I mean, to be fair, I cannot complain. I got good epics, but I didn't get anything from you know, I didn't get the legendary. I cannot complain. Last ones, all my void legendaries are good, so it was fine. One thing that I wanted to show, I realized after that, is I was showing that I finished and got my, you know, my chaos ore, hooray. I wanted to show the fact that after I finished all of this, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, like 1 minute earlier, I combined 3 events together. So the last one I was checking is like, okay, let me see, champion chase. And I saw, let me move myself, I saw there was at 2,866, I was just 140 away, 140 points away from getting that legendary book. So because I was too tired and didn't want to pull 100 and plus mystery shards, there's something that I always preach on the channel, and that fact is that save your rares for the permanent fusion, guys. You have 2 permanent fusions that are still there, or 3 in case you didn't fuse resin already, but you have the Relic Keeper fusion and you have the Broadma fusion. And guess what I did, guys? Look, I have 2, 4, 4, and 7. So I always save these rares for special occasions like this. Whenever I have something like this, I just level them up, ascend them, fuse into a Broadma, and guess what? That's 350 points that can actually get me over that point of you know, just getting another legendary book. It's definitely worth it to just fuse a Broadma, use for legendary book, and then you can use him either to book your main Broadma if he's not fully booked. If not, you can just use him as food. But this was it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the way that I've split this up. I didn't make a video before on it because OddOneGaming has already made a video explaining the reason behind it. But you know, I wanted to emphasize and show the fact that sometimes if you do things planned accordingly, you can benefit of many resources together instead of just, you know, focusing on one. So sometimes, you know, lots of content creators say try to double dip. Well, guess what? For this one, me and OddOneGaming, we actually triple dipped for this event. This will be it for today, guys. I will post this video goes out today, which is the plat reset video day usually. So because of that, I will post my plat reset video for tomorrow, and it's gonna be an exciting one, guys. I got a new that's all I'm gonna say. I got a new personal best. So see you for tomorrow's video. Bye, peace, love, take care.